Welcome to another TGG Wizard video. HBO Harry Potter show series. Alright, this episode, this rant, basically, it's going to be about the ideas I have for the structure of the show. Basically, what I hope for, what they can do, what I think is really cool. So, first off, let's start off, they gotta do enough episodes. Honestly, they can't do... I mean, there's enough material for fucking... A chapter can carry multiple episodes, but you know they're not going to do that. It's going to be like an 8... They could do 12-episode season, but odds are it's going to be an 8-episode, short as shit. It's going to be announced, and the first thing you're going to be like, oh wow, okay, so they cut everything. Well, anyways, probably going to do an 8-episode, 1 hour each season. Each season will be a book, and I guess that's just how we're going to have to take it, but it makes the most sense. Now, how I hope they do it, because really, they could do anything. Instead of giving us the same old thing, we have the movies. We have Harry Potter movies. I get it that this is the Harry Potter show, but at the same time, they have the opportunity to show us perspectives from other people. Finally. Things from the book we know happened. Off screen. Show us that. Show us that in the show. I want to see it. They can do that for a load of things. They can even show between time skips. Show us a character, like make each episode within the year of the time frame. This is a really good idea. Please steal it, okay? Here's the season. Beginning of the year. And within that episode, it's about Harry Potter. Beginning. Showing him. Here you go. He goes to Hogwarts. This is the beginning. Here you go. Next episode. Ron. It shows Ron's perspective. Scenes you wouldn't see. Harry's not there in some of the scenes. And it's the introducing. And then Hermione, right? You got those 3 episodes. And they take place within that year as time is going by. But through their point of view. So let's, for instance, say that Hermione is episode 3. Well, that's Halloween. And that's when she's in the other episodes, like, offhandedly, but this one's all about her. It shows her perspective. She's in there, the troll, all that shit, okay? So that's a good idea. And then the next episode, Draco, Midnight Duel type deal. All that kind of stuff. Great, fantastic. Hagrid, meeting the fucker in the pub. You know, the dragon egg, all that stuff. We can have that. Snape heading off, Quirrell, all that stuff. That being said, they won't do it because it's just going to be the same old thing. But no one can write, no one can come up with things, no one knows enough about the fucking series to be like, oh, so this happened, this is what was said about what happened, and you can assume that the characters would say these things, and that would be good. They're not going to do that. They're going to give you the same old cookie cutter shit, so it's going to be this movie, but just slightly longer, and but nothing. They might actually even reuse scenes of the movie because they can't write for crap. I personally don't think that writers can write nowadays. So I don't have much stock in the brilliance of the writing coming out for this new series. It's going to be shit. But maybe if they take that idea, it's a good idea. Different perspective, change it up, make it a different series, make it its own standalone thing that people want to go see for its own unique spin on stuff. And that works really well. I mean, and you can just do it for that one season. You don't need to continue that for every single season. That could just be the first season. It introduces all the characters that you need to know throughout the rest. Each one gets their own episode throughout the year, and they play in. They're all there. It works. I love it. Okay. Right. Basically, that's about it. That's the rant. I don't have anything else. They're gonna fuck it up, though. They're going to make it short as hell. It should be like a 12-episode type deal. Honestly, they should just make an episode a chapter. So how many chapters are in the first book? Like 30? You should just do it. Do every line. It's either do something unique or do every single line of the book. That's the only 2 options. They're not going to pick either, but, you know, whatever.